just by leaving my comfort zone and exploring the world, I managed to save my own life. And this is exactly how I did it. So tomorrow at 8 AM, I'm flying to New York. Got a bit of a journey ahead of me, but instead of just vlogging this whole journey, I want to tell a story as I go. Traveling saved my life, and this is how I'm going to explain it. Before I started traveling, I was at a very low point in my life. Like everyone else, 2020 fucked me up. All I had was my job and my room, and I didn't lose my room at all, really. I was losing crazy amounts of weight. I was not eating properly. I wasn't speaking to anyone. I just had myself and my thoughts, and I realized that my own comfort zone was gonna create an uncomfortable life. One thing you're gonna notice in this video is I'm gonna try and leave my comfort zone a bit and put myself in uncomfortable positions. I need to pack. I was no longer the excited and energetic Harvey I'm known as, and I became this emotionless version of myself. The only form of excitement I had was from watching Chelsea. Obviously, it was good to see them win the Champions League that same year. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have that club. I would stay up all night thinking about all the previous travel memories, and that is what would bring a smile out of my face. I realized that no one was actually going to come and hold my hand through this process and show me how to make that leap and make that jump to something uncomfortable. I had to pull myself out of it, and I had to show myself that I'm capable of looking after myself. So I decided to go to Costa Rica, but I didn't know how long I was going to be going for. I picked Costa Rica because that was the one out of all the choices I had. There was like Greece, other places in Europe, but that was the one that I felt most uncomfortable with. And if you've been watching this channel for a while now, you know exactly what happens next on the trip. Long story short, I got robbed. And ever since that incident changed me, I've been constantly looking for different ways to put myself in uncomfortable positions while I'm traveling, whether that's going for a hike, whether that's riding a bike through the city, whether that's introducing myself to someone, whether that's talking in a different language to someone. But I didn't have that room to go and hide away in anymore, and I didn't have the comfort of playing PlayStation, watching movies. Especially with what happened during the trip, getting robbed, I had to find a new way to find happiness, and didn't realize that just traveling and being uncomfortable was what made me happy. Probably wondering why I am in New York. Obviously there's a special someone here I have to come and see every now and then, but also just, getting myself out of my comfort zone every now and then, like I've been mentioning this whole video, is always a thing for me.